Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Molly and I have a lot to get off my chest here, so let's get it poppin'. First off, literally, let me calm down. No, but I'm like, I look crazy right now. It's literally crazy to me how I make YouTube videos, yet I'm in my pajama Jamaica shirt. Oh yeah, so today's video is going to be a little chit-chat video. I have to go do laundry, so we're gonna go do that. Maybe I'll take you guys along. I don't really think you want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that, but I just wanted to do a little update with you guys because I miss you guys. But basically, I'm about to get ready to go do laundry. Actually, today is going to be a story time of how my landlord's trying to finesse me. I'm just trying to finesse me, and I know he is literally never gonna see this, but if you do see this, do you even know who I am? Do you even know who I am? Do you even know who I am? Today was my first day of school and it flopped. I missed the train in the morning. I literally left an hour before my first class to give myself optimal time to get to Manhattan. I literally, someone got hit, rip, but the L wasn't working and there was literally no other way for me to get to Manhattan, to my location, without just waiting for the L. So I had to Uber. I wasted an Uber. Like, literally what? Like, I really only try to Uber in like situations where I'm like, this is a life or death situation, like I need to like get home safely or whatever. And it's like, no, bitches out here just taking Ubers to school on a Monday morning. I show up an hour late to my class. I was kind of scared to walk in because some of the professors are like about to try it and be like, why are you like, she didn't care. She was like, hey girl, walk in, come in. And I was like, okay, fine. My class was cute. It was good. I had to introduce myself. I'm supposed to be, is this recording? I'm supposed to be putting my hair up. So in school, you know, I go to my class, and then after class, I'm just waiting around for my friend to get out of her class. So as I'm just sitting there waiting, minding my business, like nothing really interesting happening. The only other plans look how snatched I look if I'm like, this kind of feels so good. But basically, my only other like plan today was that I had to be home at 2 to let the gas inspector guy in to hook up my stove because, bitch, we moved into this apartment and the stove isn't working. The whole shabaddle is not working. And this is very upsetting to me because I would like to have dinner in my apartment. That would be fun if I could cook myself, like a meal, fry an egg, you know, girly things. Really, okay, so I leave school a little bit later than usual. I leave school at 1 and I had to be home at 2, like 1:50. So I'm once again giving myself an hour to literally like make sure I get from A to B like properly. Like, I'm giving myself an hour because I am the most directionally challenged person I know. Like, I don't know north, south, east, or west. Never eat soggy waffles. Like, I don't know. And the subway too, like, bro, the subway in New York, like, at least for me, is hard to navigate. This guy on the subway too, like, there's always so much going on the subway. It smells like sheet. It's disgusting. There's like bitches down my throat. I literally was supposed to take the C. The C wasn't coming, so I was like getting like frustrated, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get on the E. I got on the E to like Canal Street, and then once I was in Canal Street, I was like, all right, let me just like transfer to like literally whatever I could to like keep this going and try to get home. Like, I did not care. Like, I don't know what was up with me, but I don't even know what train I was on. This guy's like, hi, how are you? Like on any like normal basis, like I would really want to be that person to be like, hi, like how are you, like actually talk back to another human. But on the subway, I'm not saying hi to anybody because these bitches are crackheads. So he's like, hi. And I thought he wasn't like really a threat because he was sitting down. Like he looked normal. He was like reading like a money management book. I'm like, period, king. Like making sure he knows what's up. I'm like, I'm not talking to you. And then he's like, you're really pretty, by the way. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, this is embarrassing. So I'm just sitting directly across from him. Like, we go to the next stop. I literally get up and walk to the other side of the train and sit down there because I was actually trying to see like what the stops were, but also like get me away from this man. I get off and he gets off at the same stop as me. And this is not the first time that I've literally been followed stop to stop. So I was just kind of like, okay, if he follows me, like it's broad daylight, like it's 1 o'clock, like I'll literally like, like you know what I mean? So, but he gets off the same stop as me and I'm like, okay, great. And as soon as like he gets off and sees that I got off too, he just starts screaming again because, you know, he's so excited that we both got off at the same stop. And he's like I can't even repeat these things. Like the fact that like these bitches make this shit up in their head. Like he was like, hey yo, I want a threesome with you. Okay, he called me flat. He was like, but in an endearing way. He was like, that flat at he was crazy, like genuinely, like I was not having it to go. But as he was passing me, he was like, like not your type, you want a hockey player? And I took offense to that because like literally like hockey players are not it. Like the fact that you associate me with a hockey player, and all hate to the hockey community, like what are you talking about? So that happened. And then I finally get on my last train that took fucking forever to come to the station. And as I'm on it, exactly at 1:50, when I was supposed to be home, I'm literally still on the train because it's been 50 minutes. And he's like, where are you? I'm like, on the train. I'll be there in 5 minutes. He's like, well, it's 1:50 and we're here. I'm like, I just got out of the class. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Like, boy, I'm a student. Like, I will ride the student. I'm a student. Like, so hard because I'm a student. Like, I was in class. Like, that is the like best excuse because it's like, how are we gonna play about my education? So then we get here. Well, I get here. I like, what is on my lip? My face is like heating up. Oh my god, I'm gonna ice roll my face. As soon as I like enter, I hear him. He's like, oh, she's here. Or like he was like, oh, we've been waiting. Like he said something like that. Literally, boy, bye. Completely disregarded that. I literally like did not even look in his direction, looked at the other man and was like, hi, how? I'm not gonna acknowledge your presence because you a beach. Watch them, like where did they go? And I was literally watching them outside of my roommate's window and they're just like standing outside. I'm like, okay. 15 minutes goes by and they haven't come back up. So I'm like, did they leave? Like, what is happening? So I texted them and I was like, did y'all leave? Like, yeah, we left. We passed. Past what? Like what? Like the fact that they did not have the decency after coming into my home to like provide a service to be like, okay, bye, I finished, yada yada yada, love you, Merry Christmas. Like, see, that is what a normal person would do. I don't know if it's because I'm in New York and like whatever, like I don't understand people, but I want to give my landlord a nickname or a code name. Okay, his code name is Pam. Wait, that's not good enough. His code name's Little Bitch, like literally. But no. So they did not say bye to me. They just dipped and I'm like, okay, whatever. Any updates on like my stove? Like I have been here for a month and our stove has not worked. Like there is no gas line connected to our stove. Has been at play since we moved in here in December. It's now about to be February and we don't have a stove. move into any apartment expecting that, you know, the fridge and the stove works. You know what I mean? Where's my money? Like, literally, where's my money? But that was just like a little rant about what happened today. Oh my God. Honestly, that felt so much better, like getting that off my chest. Because it's literally always when I'm like, I am only going to be the highest version of myself. I'm only radiating positive and happy energy when shit like this happens to me. Literally, let me know in the comments below if you want to see vlogs.